This is Laput's big test. How will he fare against Rodney Bronyal? No driving lane for JC. We're talking of Jericho Cruz and the backcourt blitz. Kanya si Paulie thinking that he still got a touch. He's stroking it from way outside. And by the way, there's a little roar from the crowd. Calvin Abueva is going to be checking in at the first opportunity. Easy 2 points.
So yung mga bigs ng San Miguel ang umiscore. 4 na si Paundo, 2 si Bronyal. That's all the points of the Beermen so far. Gio passing inside to Laput. Easy hoop na naman para kay James Laput.
Prior to that, just 1 field goal, so he now has 5 points across his name.
So 6 pa rin lang ang lamang ng Magnolia. The drop inside to Laput. Falling away. He got it to go. 6 to shoot. Jet kicks it over to Paul Lee. Ball, drop, Laput, one-hander!
Had a total of 5 games, and I remember in his first time out, he had 27 points.
Wow!
Oh, what a shot by James Laput.
Down to 7.
Magnolia is going to give to Jericho Cruz. Here's James Laput cleaning up the mess.
And they were led by this guy, James Laput. You see the highlights on your screens. 21 and 11 for the big man, who has played great throughout this series of games dito sa PBA on tour. Double-double yet again para sa kanya rito. So just business as usual for James Laput. And nakita natin, iba-ibang klase yung mga tira ang kanyang ginawa. Inside and out. May mga short jumpers pa siya na ginawa rito. So he's with us right now. James, you've been playing great throughout this series of games here on the PBA on tour. You were the best player. I remember the first game we had you here. But let's talk about one of your teammates first, who came back today for the first time. Calvin Abueva. He came in, grabbed 16 rebounds. I guess he helped you inside that paint. How does it feel to have a guy like Calvin Abueva back on the squad beside you?
I think it's just great because it gives all of us confidence. And we all know that he's going to go hard no matter what. It doesn't matter if it's a PBA on tour game, playoff game, regular season game, or a tune-up. Even at practice, he's just going hard. And it's great having him back, and that veteran presence, to be fair, is really there as well. He's always talking to me, so he's a great guy.
Well, congrats, James. And my 2 questions for you are, number 1, this game featured 2 guys who are averaging double-double figures. That's you and Rodney Bronyal. So tell us about your matchup against Rodney Bronyal. That's my first question. The second question, everybody's noticing how much you've improved your game, offensively and defensively. Who's the guy who's been influencing this improvement? Someone told me it could be assistant coach Juno Sauler. Someone told me it could be the 45-year-old veteran Rafi Rivas. We want to hear it from you, James Laput.
Yeah, thanks, Dean. First of all, the first question about Rodney Bronyal. Yeah, I seen the numbers coming in. We all saw that he was getting 20-20 games. I think the guys were joking about it the other day. He'll go for 30 and 30 tonight. But all the respect to him, I've played against him for, 2.5 years now. And honestly, I just came in to do my game. I wasn't too fazed about who I was going against or who was on the other team. I just knew that whatever happened, I just got to go hard and play Magnolia basketball. And I think the rest just showed for itself. But all the respect to Rodney Bronyal, he's a beast out there. He really is. And in terms of influence on my game, there have been so many people, I'll be honest. My agent, for one, PJ Polaris. But I'll give credit to the Magnolia culture. We have such great veterans that just day in and day out, they have their routine. Rafi has his routine. Paul has his routine, Calvin, and they all just come in, Kuya Mark, they just come in and chip in all this advice to me, and I just take bits and pieces of it, put it to my game. Coach Juno, thank you, sir. He works me every day. Since the day I was traded here, honestly, Coach Cheetah said, you're going to be with Coach Juno, so just listen to him. And I think slowly we're coming along with progress. Of course, Coach Cheeto himself giving me the confidence and the trust in me. Better Basketball Philippines, Coach Paul Bordador, he worked with me all off-season, every day, working my shot mechanics, because I think I had a horrible looking shot before. That thing was back here. So now it's a little bit better. And I think the biggest influence was myself. I can't not give credit to myself because I have been through a lot. mentally. I've been in really dark places, and I pulled myself out of that by going to these people, listening to these people, and taking in all their advice. Coach Juno, Coach Paul, Coach Cheeto, all my veterans, and I never let myself down. I never let it down, and I just kept going. And yeah, I'm about to be emotional right now because it's showing little fruits here and there now. So I'm just happy with myself. So yeah.
Well, you've been playing awesome basketball, James. We're actually very proud of you. We have to say you're really playing so well. And you have 3 more games on this PBA on tour. You're 8-0. Invite the Magnolia fans to come over. Invite the PBA fans now.
PBA fans, Magnolia Chicken fans, thank you for all your love and support. It was an amazing turnout today. Hope we can see it more often. We love you guys. See you next game.
All right, awesome performance. Another double-double for James Laput, 21 and 11. And victory yet again for the Magnolia Chicken Timblados Hotshots. All right, all the best moving forward, James. Okay.